The High Sierra Report rolls on, and we're going to get right into it because Hazel's here. She had a rad line in Chile, and we just want to see that freeride world qualifier run. So if we could roll the video, and then you can take us through what you saw when you were going down, that would be perfect. All right, here it is. Dropping in.
Visual inspection, we got 2 feet of POW. I mean, perfect conditions. I hadn't skied since April, so I was pretty nervous going into day 1. So I pretty much just wanted to line up something that I knew I could ski well and strong, and that looked like a lot of fun. So that's what I did.
Now, was your line similar to other people's lines? Or?
You know, there's only so much you can do in a specific venue. There's different sections. It's kind of like you're playing a video game, and you go down, and each rock you jump off, you get points or like mushrooms or something like that, you know? So there's only so much you can really do.
Now you're slowing down over that. Did that look a little different from the bottom with visual inspection than it did when you were over it?
Yeah, so I only got to see the venue from the bottom because we want to preserve the snow. It was so good. And when I got to that rock, it was a little bit more sharky than I was hoping for, but I didn't want to mess up my fluidity point, so I just...
And you didn't. You stayed vertical.
rolled off it. So, I got lucky. Pretty much.
So what are you seeing right here as you're going down?
In this section, it's super steep, and I had lined up like a little triple-double section, and I was just trying to not hit a lot of rocks. And I pretty much hit a rock off of every drop I did, but I managed to stay on my feet. So that was really cool.
Now, this line right here, 1, 2, that double that you just hit, do you think that's what helped you get the Sick Bird Award?
Absolutely. That was... key to me winning the Sick Bird Award.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that award once we come back on. But so you're riding down now. It's just pure POW into victory. What was that feeling like starting off the season?
I was pretty stoked getting to the bottom of the venue. I was like, stay on your feet, don't crash. And I knew it was going to have a good result, but I didn't know that I was in first or anything like that at that point, or that I was...
Do you think your friends knew? Look.
No, I don't know. We're all really excited. It's such a cool atmosphere. Everyone is so supportive.
Yeah.
It's such a privilege to ride with all these ladies and guys. You know, you learn so much from everybody, so it's really cool.
Well, you know, it looked like at the end, it almost looked like down south of the equator, it was summer there too, but you're training here, obviously, in the summer. What's that like? How do you train for an event like that in the summer?
Well, thankfully I live in Lake Tahoe, and there's so much to do here. I've been learning to climb. I mountain bike a lot. I was trail running. And then I also do some gym time to strengthen your legs as much as possible, you know, because you're going into an event trying to be as strong as you are in the middle of winter, in the middle of summer. So, you know, you just have to be motivated and get after it, really.
So does that type of cross-training, mountain biking and hiking, does it really work? Or once you're on the snow, are you like, oh my gosh, I needed to be on the snow for a little bit before this event?
I mean, I would have liked to have had more than like a couple runs on a green before I went and competed. But that wasn't the case. So you just kind of make do with what you have. And I felt pretty strong, and the conditions were so ideal. So
the overall experience in Chile, if you had to sum it up in a sentence, what would it be?
Amazing.
And one word. You did it in one word. That's impressive.
Thanks.
Hazel Birnbaum in studio. Stick with us. Hazel's going to stick around, so you should too. You're watching the High Sierra Report on Lake Tahoe TV. We'll be right back after this.